Get your money, get your swag. All these rappers yeehaw, full tighter than Levi's. Keep the horse, gallop off and speed by. Sheriff is back, put down a gat and reach high. Quick on the draw, 6 shooters on each side. Put a lockout on these MCs who squeeze by. Can't pass a written exam, denied, pencils down.
This is, my name is Louis Small Jr. and this is the Wax Expo. It was thought up by me and Ryan right here, Ryan. Me, Ryan, and Sue and Ray Burke. And Sue owns the hobby shop back here, and you'll see people, there are comic book artists and anime clubs and role-playing games, people playing games and selling artwork. They're selling artwork and displaying their artwork. This is the first time Wilson has ever had a comic book show, and I invited several people, dozens of people, and most of them have showed up. So far it's exciting. I believe Wilson should have something like this happen maybe quarterly.
Stu is delightful. It's hilarious.
Stu, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. You charging for each one of these?
These are 2, these are 3, and any of the other copies, I'll give them $1.
Okay. That's pretty cool. And what's your name?
Michelle Lewis.
Okay. That's from the Watchmen.
They're all handmade.
Uh-huh. You got some nice artwork here, sir.
Right. It's for sale if you want.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. How much are you charging for your artwork?
Big one like this, probably like 13.
Uh-huh.
But these probably like between 7 and 10.
7 and 10 for the smaller ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that Iron Man. Which one's your favorite one?
Oh, I like all of them.
You like all of them. I hear you. Yeah, these are pretty nice, man.
My house is like dark castles and horror pictures. The shadows move through the halls and broken mirrors. In my fireplace are other human remains. Looks at cheeks are torn and covered with bloody stains. Phantom of the opera mask, devilish temper. Soldered in hell's kitchen, sitting in mid-December. Stormy night, thunder pounds and light flicker. The party comes to a stop, someone poison or liquor. Everybody drops, crawling towards the doors. Gasping for their last breath. The broken boards bring agony and pain. My name's the soul collector. Warden of this prison that holds your soul forever. While you're at rest, at home peacefully sleeping, I walk across walls like bats hanging from ceilings. Creep down like a spider, expose my fangs. Feed on your carcass till blood is fully drained. Break it back, right? It's how it is. You ain't teaching them to act right. It's how it is. You say it's so for rap, right? Negative. How we gonna take it back though? You gotta live. Work till you break your back, right? It's how it is. You ain't teaching them to act right. It's how it is. You say it's so for rap, right? Negative. How we gonna take it back though? You gotta live. Never understood how man could be the devil till I saw men trading their souls for shiny metal. Dancing like puppets with diamond strings attached. Using one hand to beat you, the other to wring your neck. Coming to the field, they brag like house Negroes. Proudly achieve, stepping on our people. Songs about crack pay homage to Ronald Reagan. Once a lost tribe, now an abomination. In the cornfield, mounted upon the cross. The body of a man whose tongue was bitten off. The lies that he told.
Fire Tower Studios, huh? No, okay. You want to explain what's going on here, sir?
Sure. So, Fire Tower Studios is myself, a writer, and web people. We put out a book called The Order of Dagonet. It's about the mythological creatures of Britain return, wreak havoc, take over the BBC. And the only people that can stop them are the Knights of England. These days are actors, authors, rock stars. We're going to have our first issue out in stores in September. So bug your local comic shop. And other than that, I do art and small books and prints and all sorts of stuff.
Small books.
Yep.
ladies, what do y'all do over here?
I do digital art and I also do hand drawn. I've been doing this for pretty much many years. I mean, this is a collection of many years of art. Yep. And I'm a new upcoming artist. Just an amateur now. Yep. Louis Small found her and he's endorsing her on the different Comic-Con events.
Okay.
You know Louis Small Jr.?
I have not heard of him.
Oh my gosh. He draws for DC and Marvel Comics and Dark Horse.
Okay.
He's out here. He's phenomenal. He draws Vampirella. I don't know if you...
Oh, right. I know who Vampirella is.
And he does the Mutant X-Men and everything.
I'm here to end the class. Now let's bring you back with a business snatch. Who paid you? Who you gonna need to pay you? Or pay how much those who had it paid free? No, I don't plan to let them know either. That's the food. For bloodshed, you can bridge up anything. I wanna see you dead. Tell me, what the hell is the artist without the vision? In my opinion, we on course for permission. I got it. Cocaine, crack. Keep it out of my hood. Keep it out of my hood and come back. Get your money, get your swag. All is right. Roll now, slow your roll down. Now hold down the 4 plus the whole town, letting off shot. Got plenty to go around. You was hot, what's your plan to grow now? No doubt, we can burn this ball. Tell us when to keep your orders all preserved in the jar. Mercury days, so I ain't gotta murder them all. Certainly the mercy y'all, just burning the stars. All the great folks over here.
We're here for just trying to promote our store, Blue Ox Games in Greenville. We do board games, card games, miniature-based games, that sort of stuff. So we have like a game Suro here to demo if anyone wants to know how to play this game. We also have some demo packs for Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh! And some demo DVDs for Cardfight Vanguard.
So, demo packs for Magic.
If y'all are interested in stuff, pretty much everything.
All right. As you see, this is where all the real action is.
Okay. Just so all of us, my name's Chris. I do a comic strip called Capes and Babes, online comic, strip mall, comic book shop, and a crazy werewolf. We're sitting up here today just trying to promote the comic strip, sell original art, and make a little bit of extra money. And sketch cards, illustrations, all sorts of stuff. Anything anybody wants to buy.
Sure. This ain't rap, this is revenge. They made me do it. Man, I quit rap, cause lyricists can't make it unless they involved with the new form of slave trading. You mean I ain't successful if I ain't throwing cash? And my girl ain't fine if she ain't showing? You ought to be ashamed of you. You a slave to the label that they change you to. Rappers claiming other rappers, jacking their rhymes when they're guilty of the same more than half of the time. Radio numbs my brain, I close my ears. I've been hearing rappers saying drop it low for years. It's cool, we know you ballin' out of control, but what you doing to get your own people out of this hole? They think they should do the same thing as you. While I went through the same thing in school. Now my little cousin think joining gangs is cool. Better pray to God I don't see his face on the news. If the coalitions of fists, I'm the rest of the arm, completing whatever's left of the physical form. Trying to convince myself I'm not ahead of my time, while I plug the internet connection into my spine. Barcode on my back, computer chip in my palm. Having nightmares when I'm fighting a wizard with horns, sharp teeth, goat's feet, and a lizard's tongue. He claims to be responsible for millions of songs. For my soul, you won't have to do more than fight me. A rival, you have to go to war with nightly. Precisely why they play head games to spite me. You afraid to speak what you think, just like me. Sons of kings reduced to criminals, fighting over street corners, women and chemical whack rappers. Your mothers gave birth to imbeciles. I'm an X-Man, making short work of sentences.